This video is an overview of the setup and operation of the R25. Before we move forward, please review the operator's manual found at onyxsolutions.com/support. You've now received your R25. Begin by cutting the straps and opening up the box. Remove packing materials and cut the box at two of the front corners to help get the machine out of the box. Take the machine out of the box and remove any additional packing materials. Continue unpacking the machine and set aside any additional parts. Install the head onto the machine and latch it on the front. This head can later be removed for deep cleaning. Unpack the equipment. You should have one vacuum hose, one squeegee assembly, one squeegee mounting bracket, and 4 squeegee mounting bolts. Grab the squeegee bolts and the mounting bracket and install onto the front bottom of the machine. The squeegee bracket may come pre-installed with the squeegee. Now grab the squeegee assembly and mount the squeegee assembly onto the squeegee mounting bracket. Tighten all 4 of the squeegee wing bolts until the internal clamp is fully bottomed out and you cannot tighten it anymore. Install the squeegee vacuum hose, extending it enough to add an integrated S-trap. Now that the machine is assembled, plug it in, and you'll see that the LED lights in the front power on to signal that the machine has power. Lower the squeegee by hitting the squeegee release bracket found at the rear of the machine. To lift the squeegee, press down on the squeegee pedal. To operate the machine, turn it on, let the squeegee down, and you are good to go. The R25 can suction water while either pushing the machine forward or pulling the machine back. If you notice that while using the machine, you see water at the viewport, that means the machine is full and needs to be drained. To drain the machine, you can use the drain hose that is found on the rear of the machine and empty out like so, or you can unscrew the viewport found at the rear of the machine and tilt the entire machine to dump out the contents. You can use the handles on the front to help tip the machine. Turning the squeegee adjustment wing nuts counterclockwise increases squeegee pressure, while clockwise decreases squeegee pressure. The target is so that the squeegee has sufficient pressure to pick up all of the water, but not excessive pressure that it makes the machine difficult to push. After use, wrapping the cable around the handle keeps everything neat and tidy. To replace the squeegee blades, begin by removing all of the squeegee wing nuts. Then pry the squeegee jaws and clamping mechanism out of the metal casing. Once free from the metal casing, you can freely remove and replace the squeegee blades. There is no top or bottom to these squeegee blades, and there is no front or back squeegee blade. Both of the squeegee blades are completely identical. The one thing you need to keep in mind when installing new squeegee blades is that the ridges, the side of the squeegee with ridges, is on the outside of the squeegee, whereas the flat side with no ridges is on the inside. You can now reassemble the squeegee assembly. Make sure you tighten all 4 squeegee wing nuts until the internal clamp mechanism is fully bottomed out and you can't tighten it anymore. Make sure you store the machine protected from the elements. If you have any other questions or require further support, the support page can be found at onyxsolutions.com/support.